Hello? Hey, glad to hear from you. Oh, right, hold on. Hello and welcome to your new summer job at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, where fantasy, fun, and delicious food come together for people of all ages to enjoy. Well, we're not technically Freddy Fazbear's Pizza yet, but, you know. Anyways, I really wanted to thank you for taking this position, especially given how big of a change it actually is for you. We've been struggling pretty badly to keep a night guard lately. I probably should warn you about some things, though. First, in order to actually afford this big rebranding, the company had to, cut some corners to save up some extra cash. I'm talking about the building's power consumption. If the building uses too much power at night, then all the electricity will get cut off. So, try not to use too much. Trust me, that office gets really hot without that fan going. You do not want to get stuck without it. And then there's, the animatronics. You might have noticed already, but we haven't actually, turned them off. Their systems are, well, let's face it, really dated. If they're left off for too long, their spring lock mechanisms become way more susceptible to failing, makes them super dangerous to use during the day, as I'm sure you could guess. Oh, and don't even get me started on Balloon Boy, let me tell you. We can't leave him off for longer than a few hours without his joints completely locking up, and it takes forever to fix. Our repair guys just aren't willing to spend another month of maintenance on the little bastard, and unfortunately the kids love him, so we can't have him off during the day again. Bad for business, you know. There's also that other one. I think it was called the marionette. Nobody at the company knows what that thing's deal is. We can't turn it off. It never needs a charge, and it acts super weird towards adults unless that little music box is going up. Lucky for you, our technicians have come up with a solution, kind of. The music box that keeps that thing calm can be wound up from the prize corner camera at cam 6, so, there you go. Oh, but, the thing is a little bit pitchy. So, every once in a while, if you hear it getting antsy, and trust me, you will hear it getting antsy, just change the track that the box is playing. But don't do it too early. You'll just get annoyed. Trust me, we've tried loads of different solutions, and this is the only one that works. Don't believe me after that, this poor guy won't ever be able to try to check with his right hand again. All that aside, I do want to say, while we do leave them on at night, the robots would never do anything to hurt you. Except for that puppet thing, maybe. But if you ever feel unsafe for any reason, you can always close the doors to your office. You know, the big, security doors? Yeah, apparently the old owner had them installed after the incident with Fred Bear. Guess he was paranoid, I don't know. But, fair warning, they're ready to open up in case of a blackout. That way you don't get trapped in the office or anything. Better safe than sorry, you know. Oh, and, one more thing. Listen, could you do me a favor? You have some experience with the spring lock suit. Could you record some training tapes after your shift tonight? Just go over how to operate them, that sort of thing. See, we're trying to incorporate the tech at our other locations, and their employees are just having a really tough time working with them. Just, thanks, man. I owe you one. Anyways, I'll leave you be, right. And as always, remember to smile, because soon you're going to be the face of the brand new Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. hey, I'm really glad you came back. I was worried you might not want to. I'm gonna cut straight to the chase tonight. I've got some errands to run for the restaurant. You didn't happen to move the spring Bonnie suit yesterday, did you? It was late to a performance. We found it just sitting in the back room in costume mode. I'm sure you didn't. Just asking. If I'm being perfectly honest with you, I don't like that suit. Something about it just gives me the creeps. But hey, at least it'll be retiring. You know, there used to be little toys of him over by the prize corner, but they were just so dangerous. Parents kept complaining that their kids' fingers were getting pinched. Had to get rid of those real quick. Oh, speaking of Bonnie, did he move around at all last night? The last guy noted him in particular as his reason for quitting, said something about how he was getting in the vents and how it scared the bejesus out of him. Normally I'd be making fun of the guy, but given it's Bonnie, I kind of get it. He's always been creepy. Sometimes it even feels like it's aware. Never mind. As far as I know, Bonnie is mostly drawn to sound at night, so try using the PA system on one of the nearby cameras to get him away from you if you start to feel uncomfortable. There's also shutters in the vents, if you didn't notice last night. We had them installed last year to try to keep, both kids and animatronics out of the vents. They don't even take any power. But you can only close one at a time. Otherwise, the already terrible ventilation in the building would be pretty non-existent. Sorry. Anyways, I gotta run. I'll see you in the morning. some bad news. I'm gonna need you to record some new tapes tonight after your shift. We had a, incident at one of our sister locations involving the spring lock suits. Some people were injured, among other things, so we're updating our company policy. From now on, spring lock suits will not be used as performers under any circumstances, especially not as costumes. Since we're already planning on retiring the 2 stage suits at the end of the week anyway, we're just gonna keep using them at this location until then. Just, not anywhere else. And again, not, not as costumes. Also, have you noticed anything strange lately? Apparently some kids have been going into the back room during the day. I guess, though, with you being a night guard, it's probably not. You know, just thought I'd ask. Also, quick heads up, Balloon Boy's been acting kinda weird, like weirder than he usually does. He keeps hiding just behind doorways, and he's acting almost aggressive towards adults, and his voice box has been sounding off lately. I don't know. I'll chat with you in the morning. Stay safe and keep an eye on things, alright? Anyways, good night.